You one of them ones, man. You like
Thank
a
you.
rapper producer whose raps are as good as the beats, and the beats are shook ones. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you're one of those rapper producers that I always say some producers rap like producers. Like their words are meant to fill a pocket or be like an instrument. And you can do that. But you also rap like a person. I think that you rap like a person that doesn't make beats. Like you rap like a person that focuses solely on the words.
Mm-hmm.
So a question I had about that is do you write to the beat or like write first and then build the beat around the rhyme sometimes?
No, I make the beat and then I rap to the beat.
Okay, and when you're making the beat, you're always like kind of thinking of what you're gonna do.
Yeah. When I'm making the beat, I'm always like thinking of a flow in my mind while I'm making the beat. So actually, while I'm just saying fake words, it's helping me make the beat.
And then sometimes you just throw the whole like, let me start over. Man,
which is horrible, but
I would kill to hear some of this been thrown away, man.
Me too.
Dog. But so, all right, I want to ask you about, while we're on the topic of rapping producers, I got a list of other producers that rap, and I want to play a game called Beats or Rhymes, where we honor you by being an elite rapper producer by asking you if you would rather have a beat from this person or a verse from this person over one of your beats.
Okay.
It's no diss, it's all love and all honor. This ain't like a hoodwink thing.
No doubt.
All right, so the first one is Pete Rock. Would you rather have a Pete Rock beat or a Pete Rock verse over your beat?
Pete Rock beat.
Pete Rock beat?
Love Pete Rock beats.
What's your favorite Pete Rock beat?
Oh my God, Reminisce.
The classic.
Or Whose World Is This?
Oh my God, yeah. Pete is one of the ones too, man. Like, did you catch the Pete Instrumental album?
I didn't, but I heard a few, and like, you know, because I don't like to taint my brain.
Yeah.
I don't want to make a beat that sound like Pete Rock, so I kind of like stay away. But I was compelled to listen to a few of them, and I was like, God damn.
And you were like, let me just go turn my
like, yeah. You know what I mean?
All right, next up, Mac Miller. Would you rather have a Mac Miller verse or a beat produced by Mac Miller?
I would like to have a verse.
A verse?
A verse from him. Only because he's not here no more, and you know the verses are kind of like rare.
He's rare, and like the talent was rare.
No, yeah.
Like Mac was one of them dudes that like finding out just how fully talented he was production wise. Right. Played everything, produced everything, sang. Crazy.
I got to meet him too.
When was this?
Yeah. Oh man, it definitely was before he passed away.
Yeah.
I can't really fully remember, but I remember being in Alchemist's studio.
Makes complete sense.
And he came through, and I was like, "Oh, this is the kid." You know what I mean? And he came through, and I remember a story that he was like, because I was living in California at the time. He was like, "Oh, yo," he was like, I was like, "Yeah, I live out here," and then he was like, "I live in New York on the East Coast." He was like, so it was a conundrum, like,
yeah.
The OG New Yorkers was moving to Cali, and the young YNs from LA was moving to New York. It was just a weird, funny dichotomy.
How long did you live in LA?
3 years.
Did you like it?
I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it. It was different. I'm just a New Yorker. You understand what I'm saying?
You were like Google Maps and like, where's the restaurant? Trying to walk. They're like, nah, you got to drive here.
But I love LA though.
LA is a vibe, man.
Yeah.
Did it influence like some of the production you made at the time? Like, did it seep into your beats?
No. I'm just too much of a New Yorker. You know what I mean?
You only made beats at night, staring at the concrete.
Yeah,
right?
that was it.
All right, next up, would you rather have a Kanye West verse or a beat by Kanye West? A verse?
I would like the Kanye verse. Even though I know he's ill on the beats.
Yeah.
I say Kanye West verse because, like, I really mess with his verses.
Yeah, crazy. You worked with him, right?
I have, several times.
I'm trying to remember was it Famous?
Real Friends, Famous, Vultures.
You were Real Friends?
Yes, I did the drums. I did the drums on Real Friends.
That's my. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shouts to Kanye. Let me see who else. The last one, taking it back to Cali. Tyler the Creator. Tyler verse or Tyler beat?
This is a tough one because my son is a super huge fan of Tyler, but I'm gonna have to say beat.
A Tyler beat?
I'm gonna say a Tyler beat, even though I'm a super fan of his lyrics.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say beat because he produces a mood.
He does. And like I hear a lot of echoes of your production style and what he does. And I say that like a lot of people, they're echoes of your style and a lot of people's.
Mhm.
But it's something about the color, like the texture of the
Mhm.
beats.
Yes, yes.
Feels very like
Nostalgic almost.
yeah, your beautifully dark. If I could,
Thank
you
you.
know what I'm saying? It's like it doesn't it can feel ominous, but it also feels approachable and inspires that kind of vibe from me.
Thank you.
So I want to ask you about go back in time a little bit. Before I